Even a rookie can get top performance from the VRX by following a few basics. The VRX pulls grain into the body using high-pressure air. Inside the body, the grain meets the auger and is carried out. Your best capacity occurs when you keep your auger running at full speed and full of grain. Before you head out, follow the pre-operation checklist in your operator's manual. Oil your chain. Grease the overrunning clutch. Open the inspection door and check the seal. Inspect the rubber seals on the augers. You will be measuring the tension of your airlock flaps every 100 hours, but as you walk by, take a few seconds to be sure they snap shut. Now, you're ready to get to work. Bring your VRX as close to the grain as possible and level the machine. Use your hitch to level front to back. Use blocks for side-to-side leveling if necessary. Stabilize your machine by setting the jack down. Your VRX is designed to run at 1,000 RPM. This setting keeps both fan and auger running at top speed. Now you need to know how to manage the airflow. You can adapt to any grain vacuum situation with the VRX air throttle if you understand how it works. There are two modes of operation, automatic and manual. Automatically, the VRX air throttle manages suction according to how much grain is flowing into the system. If you see the VRX air throttle going up or closing, then you can give it more grain. If the air throttle is hanging straight down, you know your capacity is being optimized. It's that simple. When the air throttle is allowed to float in automatic mode, you'll consume the least amount of horsepower possible. If you don't care how much horsepower it's taking, you can lock the air throttle open to maximize the suction in cleanup situations. When you have light grains, such as sunflowers, oats, or barley, the grain is going to come in faster than the auger can take it away. You can manually set the air throttle to reduce the suction while keeping the auger running at full capacity. Everyone knows the steeper you have an auger, the less capacity it gets. It's the same with a grain vac. If you just can't get leveled, and your grain vac is set up so that your auger is too steep, it may not be able to take the grain away fast enough. This is another example of a situation that you can manage by using the air throttle. Always keep one eye on your inspection window. If you see product filling the body, pin your throttle closed until you see the grain disappearing below the window. As your pile draws down, you need to adapt your reach. REM's standard hose package is better than any out there. It has everything you need to efficiently load and clean up everything in a 49-foot radius. Here's a quick tip for you. Minimize the dust in your work area by adjusting the exhaust to allow dust to travel with wind. If possible, direct dust away from the tractor and trucks. You may consider purchasing one of REM's optional dust redirect or collection kits. Find out more about REM's extensive line of options and customize your VRX. This machine makes it easy to get the best performance every time, and that's why REM's Grain Vac VRX is a revolution in grain vacuums.